if you would like your design to be die cut, meaning that it's not just a square shape, it is literally cut around, and you can specify the cut shape by these awesome options as I'm going through the die cut selections. So you get to choose the spacing around, but essentially a cutter follows your pen line and cuts the sticker to that shape. So it would be great if you want to put it on something like a laptop case. Would look pretty cool. So if you'd like to have a die cut sticker made for you, that option is available. By all means, not mandatory, but will be covered if you'd like to have a die cut sticker of your graphic. So here's what you need to know. You need to go to Adobe Illustrator and open a new 5x7 graphic. So 5 inches high, 7 inches wide. This is the size of the sticker paper to start, okay? 5 by 7 inches. Adobe Illustrator. From here, you're going to place your TIFF file, the exported TIFF file. Place. Your file graphic, as you recall, was made at 11 by 17. So yes, you will need to hold Shift and scale it to the 5 by 7 document. It is okay if you lose some of the space. Remember you're die cutting, so if you have all this dead space, I could make my graphic be a little bit bigger because it still fits inside of the sticker shape because I'm not going to have this space. I'm going to trace around the S. So you can kind of customize it a little bit. You don't need to include stuff that you don't want in your graphic in that space. Okay? So layer 1 is your graphic. I'd like you to make a new layer, layer 2. Go to your friend the pen tool, turn off your fill, and find a very bright contrasting color. I'm going to use this bright pink. I'm going to make my stroke 2 so you can see it. And essentially, I am going to trace around my pen. It looks blurry, obviously. That's the print res, right? So remember, I'm zooming in to trace. It's not a big deal. But if it looks blurry, do not stress, okay? I'm going to then take my pen tool and create the path for which my sticker cutter is going to follow. Now, it is a machine, so it will follow your pen tool path, and it won't know how to correct if you've made an error. It's just going to follow this bright line. So make sure you're being as accurate as you can be. That's pretty important. The great thing too is you can always use the smooth tool if you found you have some bumps along the way. But you're going to trace out your shape. I'm actually going to cut along up here because I don't think I need that part. Spread your... Now I do want that part. That's a great part of undo. You can customize. So this is really the only step. Super easy. And from there, the laser cutter that does the die cutting, the machine, will follow your pen tool shape. If you're finding that you do want to smooth tool stuff when you're done at the end, just grab your black cursor, select the line, and grab your smooth tool, which is hidden down here. The first time you grab it, you gotta go back and then select your line, just to frustrate you. Grab your smooth tool and then zigzag over those bumps, and it self-heals. So you can always go back in after the fact and make it better. Once you've traced the whole way around, you're going to save as an Adobe Illustrator file. So I'm going to call this die cut. Please call it die cut, and then I'm putting my name. Okay? Easy for the printer, easy for me. We know where it's going. Die cut, Miss Cox. Okay? Saving that as an Illustrator file, and then going to Manage Back and uploading it to the same task sheet to the 3D Photoshop Graffiti. So if you're doing a die cut, you'll have both your TIFF file for the trade show as well as the die cut for your personal collection. Hope it helps.